Hi everybody, Gabby here with your battle of the day. As you can see, we're doing rating battle special because that is what won the straw poll that's been going on. Unfortunately, I forgot to update the current team written down below, so I'm just gonna tell you what Pokemon I'm using and fix this for tomorrow. So I have a Rain Room team with Kingdra, Metagross, Hitmontop, Dusclops, Amoonguss, and Politoed. I love this team. It was what got me my first top cut bubble, and if you've ever played competitive Pokemon, you'll know that, the first time you bubble top cut will always be very special to you. It was in Boston 2013. I then went on to use this team in the LCQ in Vancouver, and I got top 32, only losing to a Thunderous Landorus T duo. Big surprise! That's been going on in the metagame a lot longer than this year. Anyways, my opponent unfortunately has a Darmanitan on his team, so I have no choice but to recklessly destroy him. Per Ugly, Rapidash, Darmanitan, Garchomp, Tyranitar, and Conkeldurr. Very interesting, because this is the first game I've played with this team in a long time. It's definitely a mental paradigm shift. When I used to run this, I would either lead Rain or lead Trick Room and then play into Rain. I am going to start off with Rain here. I do want to have some switchability here, so I'm going to have Metagross in the back along with, I guess, Dusclops. It can burn things. And it's really, really, really bulky. So good luck, have fun, barbecue, BBQ. Yeah, I'm really excited to be using this team again. I mean, every time I was approaching team building in 2015, I like to think back to teams that have done really well for me in the past. And this team, again, it was my first top cut bubble, so very special. It actually turns out that is a Ponyta and not a Rapidash. So this is happening. Anyways, Per Ugly, known to have Fake Out. So while I would normally Helping Hand Muddy Water here, I'm just going to go for Muddy Water and for Scald onto that Ponyta. I'm not really sure what it's going to do. Anyways, Kingdra gets flinched, Ponyta goes for Horn Drill, Politoed dodges, and Scald will connect with the Ponyta. Does not get the KO though. I'm really surprised about that. Anyways, I really want a Helping Hand Muddy Water here, but I do want to have some redundancy in case, actually wait, but if he has Tyranitar in the back, I'll need Rain again. So I think this is a good time to bring in Metagross. Nah, let's bring in Dusclops. I changed my mind. I'm not bringing in Metagross now. The reason being that, I mean, Ponyta could fire Politoed, I guess. And it's just, since Metagross is my major attacker on this team, I really shouldn't be switching it in willy-nilly. Anyways, Ponyta goes for an ally switch. Not going to help it much because I did go for Muddy Water with Kingdra. Brings Per Ugly down to Sash. Definitely kills that Ponyta though. Good try, Ponyta. You tried. Anyways, Return will connect with Kingdra and will not get the KO. Brings me down to the yellow. So now would be when we'd see Tyranitar come in, and it's exactly what we do see. And Tyranitar does have Sandstream. So this is where the Rain Room element of this team... Oh, and it has... Tyranitar is holding a balloon. Of course it is. This is where the Rain Room part of the team will come into play. However, I am not going to switch out Politoed this turn because that Per Ugly is there. I mean, not switch out Politoed. Switch in Politoed for Kingdra this turn because Per Ugly is still on the field. Sand is up. We know that it doesn't have safety goggles. So as long as Dusclops doesn't die this turn, which, not that I've done damage calcs recently, I don't think will happen, Per Ugly dies for free. Anyways, Per Ugly returns into Kingdra, does not do any damage. Tyranitar goes for the Rock Slide, will not flinch Dusclops, does a decent bit of damage, and now everything's gonna get hit in the face with Sandstorm. So yay! Unfortunately, it brings Kingdra down to essentially you hit it, it dies range. However, because I'm going to set Rain up again, and because I will not switch it back in until Trick Room is over, I hope. Oh, of course. Oh, I do not like you, Darmanitan. Go away. Okay, now I'm definitely sending in Rain. And I almost hit Trick Room again because I was so mad that Darmanitan showed up. Like, honestly, when I saw Sand, I was like, okay, there's no way he brought Darmanitan against a Rain team. But I guess he brought the Ponyta, so, you know, Fire isn't afraid of Rain, though you should be. Darmanitan. Anyways, I bring the Rain back. Will-O-Wisp will not connect with T-Tar, but Rock Slide won't connect with Dusclops, so I call that fair. Is gonna do about a quarter's worth of damage onto Politoed. Fire Punch will connect with Dusclops, does not do any damage to it because it is so bulky and I love it. I'm gonna go for another Will-O-Wisp onto the T-Tar, Scald, Darmanitan. At this point, I'm really just cleaning up. I could have gone for a Pain Split onto the Darmanitan to ensure that Scald gets the KO. However, because Rain's up and because I know it's not Sash, I'm pretty sure it'll die to Scald, which it does. Goodbye, Darmanitan. Goodbye. Anyways, Rock Slide will happen again from that Tyranitar. Does a surprising amount of damage, even though it's burned now. But I just have to press the Pain Split button and then the Scald button, and I win. So, good game, Barbecue. I think this was a good start to the new special ladder. Not Nightshade. That won't do a lot of damage. So yeah, I said in the, oh, there's the forfeit. Okay, I said in the poll that I would compile like usage stats and stuff for this season via a spreadsheet. I am still gonna do that. I just haven't had the time to set the spreadsheet up yet. So please stay tuned. That link will appear in the comments as soon as I'm done with it, probably tonight. And I'll go back and add the stats in from this battle too. And hey, if you want to see more Battle Spot doubles, aka VGC 15, do not fret. I will still be playing those games, just not in the Battle of the Day series. I am either going to try and record like 3 or 4 matches every weekend to upload and or stream on Twitch. I haven't really decided what would be best for my schedule yet, so stay tuned. Still trying to figure that out. I'm still going to try to stay a little bit in shape for VGC 15, though not as seriously. I'll probably switch back to running a Rain team too, just for my own mental sanity. But anyways, hey, thank you for watching, thank you for voting, thank you for liking this video, I know you're gonna. Thank you for sharing it on social media, because I know you will. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this battle, and I look forward to the rest of the special Battle Spot season. So yeah, have a great Tuesday, everybody. Bye.